Scar.
What am I looking at?
Well, one, we didn't discuss who was doing the intro, but two, I already got flashbanged, so I'm blind. So I can only see the left half of my screen right now.
Yeah, what the hell, Joe?
I like how we literally said at the beginning, like, I'm going to say nice things about Joe. And then this happens.
No, you see,
I'm
that
not
was
saying nice things about
before.
Joe. I'm not.
That was before he flashbanged us. I'm gonna go tell him to fix his
No.
screen.
I'm penalizing him a minute. Hi.
Good evening. Welcome to the One for All the Marbles. This is the undefeated Fried Potato against 3-1 Judge Joe. The winner of this match is one of the winners of this tournament. And if... There we go. That's readable.
Yay, my eyes. I'm sending him the bill for the ophthalmologist. I already have blue eyes, so I already plan on going blind at some point. I don't need help.
Anyways, the winner of this match will be one of the winners of the tournament. If Judge Joe is the winner of this match, both he and Potato will have won the tournament.
You think they'd fight over the trophy? Like if we actually gave him like a actual tangible trophy?
Oh, no.
I would say, do you think those two could share? Like if they each held like
one
handle of the trophy?
Yeah, I think they could. I think they'd hold one. They'd each hold one handle of it for a photo, and then reasonably come to a decision as to who gets to take the physical trophy home.
I like how you said reasonably. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're both reasonable guys.
Sure,
they're reasonable individuals.
Why not? Hey, but we got Wang on screen.
We do have Wang.
Yeah.
I hope one of them brings him to Z, because, well, I guess you'd have to find cat claws. But you know what? They're tier 4. They're cheap.
Yeah. The boss list didn't look that interesting, sadly. We could get some Wang on Wang action. I did see Karate as one of the 8. And to nobody's surprise, here's complimentary rock. Now get the heck out of Baron. Okay.
Yeah, but that's potentially one of our bosses in Baron. The fabled blue key could be of import here.
Yeah, could be. Okay, so this party sucks.
Yeah.
So if you're not going to Mysidia first, what is wrong with you?
I'm sure Joe would explain, but he'd start with listen.
Yeah, like, no. Can I go get functionally useful characters, please? Okay, well, thank you, Potato. I appreciate you. Are you kidding? Both? Okay.
No. Potato doesn't care about exit. He wants his loot. He wants a character.
All right, Joe, what do we got? I'm already bored with the seed. I'm actually monumentally bored with the seed.
All right, I do appreciate Joe's nickname for Cecil there.
Yeah. All right, so hey, we're going to are we doing ordeals now? What does Edge have for equipment?
I don't know, but I don't. Oh, mute knives.
Something's getting sold.
We're selling everything.
Can we sell a small child?
I don't think so. He might have gear.
Well, look, I've run plenty of like Adamant Cup and other things where like literally the kid had nothing on except like a change rod. Like, just take all his equipment and hawk it all. It's fine. Yeah, Joe, you can't. 1700 is not 21,000.
Oh, the elven bow might. If he does the elven bow, like the rune ring,
cat claw,
and the cat claw. Oh, and the samurai gloves. Okay, he's got enough. But I think he would need 2 or to luck out, because just 1 mute knife.
Rune ring. There you go. Okay, that makes.
And we've got
very
an anchor.
Viable. Well, I already got an anchor though. His name is Sid. He's right there.
Right, but we have
if he came with a dwarf axe, he'd really be an anchor.
True, but the most proficient anchor is Rydia.
Yeah, but you gotta keep her dead, and then you accidentally screw up once. Then all of a sudden she has like 10 agility, and then you're sad. Because that never happens to anybody, ever. So.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, what's in the Chocobo?
That sounds foreign to me.
Oh, hey, I found Dwarf Axe. That's right there. See? We got a perfectly good anchor.
Yeah, we have multiple candidates for anchors. If Kane shows up, he'd be a decent anchor with that Dwarf Axe.
Ooh, Rune Axe. Hey, that's might get used a grand total of once. I don't know. Oh, hey, look. All right, we're stealing his equipment and kicking him with the curb. Go.
Oh, Joe had an open party slot. Oh, you a black belt though.
Okay, I would definitely steal his equipment and kick him with the curb. That's a decent loadout for him. I hate opening that box. It's not that it's so far out of the way. But it's out of the way. It's like
it's just enough out of the way. Yeah.
I don't want to go touch it. It's insulting. Joe not saving. Will Joe get punished? Nah. Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's a jet. All right.
Okay. Joe, that's not nice. He was gonna die anyways to the waves.
I don't think he was. I think that first wave super low rolled.
Did it? Well, he's getting thrown away anyways. So what? Give him some hope and then kick him to the curb.
Yeah, look, Palom only took like 50 damage, so it was possible.
All right. So what did Potato find? Anything functionally useful here?
Strength ring.
Yeah, but with a pair of claws, though, you're basically... So, we're flaming.
Yeah, maybe you got a dart or two. You got a drain sword.
That's a good dart. Oh, Sid came with a Dwarf Axe. Ah, nice. Alright, what's the back attack? That could be a problem.
It ain't,
well,
though.
That's... Potato's definitely going to use the darts, that's for sure. You know, you think about how close these two are right now? Literally all the time Potato spent going to watery and everything. Joe spent trying to hawk his inventory to buy a mute dagger.
Yeah.
And honestly, with those two darts... Yeah, he might actually get through this, like, way faster. Oh, didn't he have two darts?
Oh, I guess he only had the one.
Oh.
But looks like the damage isn't much worse. Oh, there's a claw problem. Okay.
It's unfortunate though because pale elements. So yeah, using. Oh, hello.
Yo, Dragon Whip on Rydia.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. New MVP of the seed. Well, hello.
Also, Legend Sword. We're forging this seed. It's gonna be a Mist Whip.
Do you notice what we haven't seen?
The 7th character?
Yeah, I don't see a white mage. This is mild. You know, that would actually be fun if this was a white mage list seed. That'd be
And Paladin Cecil starts with a
dwarf
mute
axe
knife.
too. Did he?
No, he starts with a mute knife.
Oh, yeah, we're stealing that. Sid is all the white mage you need. No.
Sid
I
is
guess
a
you could
worse
buy
white
a
mage
stack
than
of Cure
Tella.
3s and keep Edward around with the heal command. That'd be funny.
Oh yeah, pay 3,000 to cast Cure 2 on everyone.
That's like a worse healer than Tella, but you know, eh. All right, well, Cecil's online, so of course we go to Eblin because Eblin is where crystal swords grow. I'm really hoping that they have to do like all of Eblin to get a sword, and then they go to the waterfall and they loot it and they get another one, because that would be funny.
That would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
I hope they're both crystal swords so we can't dart them. We'll have the money anyways.
I mean, either way, you just trade them over the counter for, a case of alcohol and call it a day. So
yeah, but I think like no matter what you get out of Eblin, you'll have your money for alcohol. So it's not a big deal.
Yeah, very much so. All right, one per tower. Oh, really, we're going right first. That's weird.
It's weird. It'd be weird if
anybody that goes right first.
Exactly. I think that's Joe's point here.
Yeah.
Right.
This is
Well, some people go left mid.
Well, no, I'm saying mid or left. First.
Mid or left.
Never right. Yeah. Oh, please let there not be one in here.
That's pretty good.
If you'd done mid left first and gotten your sword, you would have gotten out. You wouldn't even have to do the right tower at all. Now, I know Potato. I think Potato's a left first.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't he be? I guess he could be a mid first. He's definitely not doing the right tower first.
Yeah. I'll say, don't sit there and... don't R1 things, Joe. You have inventory room. Just take it all. Oh no, Edward anyways.
Potato also going right tower first?
Really?
Did they plan this?
Man. You know, I've had runners try to confuse commentators before. This would qualify. That's so strange. Don't worry, Cecil. Your damage is... Joe, don't do that. You know how hard it is to steal from an ogre with a base level edge?
Yes.
It's not easy.
It's miserable.
Yeah. It's a bad experience. Don't do it. All right. Is it sword and get out? Well, I mean, it's a sword. I don't know if I would have put it on Cecil, though. I think Cecil has more value as a cover tank right now. Till he gets his stick, and then you can, like, not...
That's where the fun begins. 2 charmed party members.
Yeah, but they're not the good ones, though. We don't have to worry about that. It's
yeah. I was hoping one of them would swing and like knock Palom down.
Yeah. All right. What does this box offer us? There it is.
There it is. Yeah, we're
and
outta
okay.
here.
So somebody does not have an Avenger. I personally, I don't really care. Like, as long as I can find alcohol, like an Avenger is nice and all, but eh. I do appreciate the fact
Dave
that
scubbing Edward.
I appreciate the fact that both walked out, though.
Yeah, you get the big stick. You don't need anything else.
No,
you don't need the XP. No. You have a big stick. You don't need
like your looting
more
is
sticks.
done.
You have a big stick.
Yeah. You know, either okay. A case could have been made. That's cute. Nice drain spear. A case could have been made to like keep looting and use that money because I mean, would you like to buy a pair of ninja swords for Edge? Yeah. And alcohol, maybe a couple hourglasses, you know. Like, those things aren't free. I wish they were free. No. I had my SMS experience back in like, I don't know, back when ladder was a thing. I don't do well when everything is free. I do well with like less. Oh, hey, look, it's a required boss. Huh, neat.
Yo, we're at 2 already. All right.
Yeah. Did these two have something to do later? Like, there's another one in Waterfall. This is gonna get very fast. I did see Luca Key come out of Baron Inn though, so that's that could be a point of contention.
That's a Baron key with extra steps.
Pretty much. That's usually how Luca goes. Mylon wasn't on the list.
No, but it's gone.
Mylon
9999999.
Very dead. Okay, potato, do you loot Waterfall? They're really good. There could be a Masa in there. Yeah.
Could be a Masa, could be Mura.
Could be a Soma drop for the non-existent cane in the seed.
A Soma drop sells for 2 bottles of wine.
Oh,
a Moon
I'll
Veil.
take that Moon Veil. All right, that alone makes it worth it.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah, especially with Lava Shell, sometimes rearing its head in new and exciting ways. Because, you know, getting punched for 2,400 by Z in the front row is always a great experience.
Truly it is.
Well, sadly, I'm pretty sure nobody's opening the Carter, so...
No, I think we're the only ones that open the Carter anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even like if we, I would still do it, just matter of principle, but
yeah.
Palom's helping. How many times I've had Palom actually use his weapon? I don't know. Very small amount. Oh.
Weird. That's not Luca Cave.
Boo. Who rolled this seed? And you have a
I
performance
believe the
review
randomizer
afterwards.
did.
All right, well, go do Hobbs, go do Baron, go crash your airship into the water.
Flight school every Sunday, 6 a.m.
I still think Tybalt takes the cake on flight school. Okay, so you remember how we were talking earlier about, when we saw like the boss list for the seed? And your words were, well, at least the hook route could be interesting. Well, the problem is all the fun bosses on the hook route are kind of showing their faces already.
Yeah, we haven't seen an Agapago yet.
No, we haven't.
But also we have a Crystal Sword, so very, very little is actually interesting.
Right. Also, Potato minus 5 seconds for not casting exit. How dare you? Or doing a WeHo for that matter.
Well, Joe also did do WeHo, so it evens out.
Look, it's Joe. Nobody knows. I'm actually pretty sure Joe doesn't even know what Joe's gonna do.
Why would Joe know what he's gonna do?
No,
that's not a winning strategy.
Wings it. Like, right there, could have flown to Baron immediately. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what makes it so difficult to play against Joseph.
I thought it was because he was good at games. That's why it's difficult to play against Joseph.
It's like you take, oh, hey, look, there's another boss.
Yo, now we don't need to go to Baron.
Well, that's 3. Okay. No, but like you take like a Possum, right? You know how Possum plays. Possum's not gonna do anything erratic. He has 2 styles of gameplay. Either he's just gonna play faster than you are, or he might do something based on the opponent he's facing. But for the most part, he's going to do what he always does. Ain't nobody can predict Joe. You have no idea what Joe's going to do. Joe might get underground, decide, hey, I'm going to go with Luca Key first.
That would be a play. That would be an informed play.
And when we ask, Joe may have reasoning why the Luca Key play works. I don't know.
Yeah. And if he doesn't ask me to listen to him when I ask him, I'll listen to his reason.
The thing about Joe is Joe's got talent to back it up, which is the great part. Is there's no like manual on how to play against Joe. All right. Are we sticking our head in the I feel like we're sticking our head in the weapon shop, at least.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because, well, okay. Have we back road Edge yet? I at least want to look for a full moon. Like, that's the only thing I really want to stick my head in there for, but yeah.
I don't think he's done Baron in yet either, so he still has time to check.
Okay. I mean, if we're not opening any more boxes, like, I at least want to try and back row Edge, so he doesn't get punched in the next year. I'm also sad the Baron keys are leaked, because you know what we don't get to see very often? A good reverse walk of Baron.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
The one time I tried to reverse walk Baron in a race, I bonked like 7 times, so I just don't know.
Takes practice. It's like reverse walking Luca. Go down there with that warp and
Yeah, but I've done that 6 or 7 times before.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm okay at that walk. What did I do this time?
Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. All right, who's on the throne today? It's too bad we've already seen Plague, because I would love the slow crumble of, well, this thing is about to die in 2 swings. It's going to be very tragic. Okay, 3 swings, because Potato held A. All right, just parry around. Yep, parry, 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 parry all day. Yep, bye. I mean, everybody knows Astos is king. It's a little green, but that's okay. Hey, isn't there supposed to be a character who walks out here? It's like, where'd they go? They're at the tavern. It's fine.
They're having a pint.
Yeah, pretty much. They figured this out in Final Fantasy V with the pirates. When they show up in town for the first time and they all run off going beer, beer, beer.
True.
Mm-hmm.
They're just your average Americans.
I don't think they had Heineken in Final Fantasy V though, or other terrible beer. So you don't have a white mage.
I don't think either of them have launched the hovercraft yet to know that there's not a white mage.
You don't have a white mage. Do you even stick your head in the basement?
Joe does. He's got an Avenger.
It's true.
And you peek it if it's... They don't have any coffins for Dimps. Oh, Radia was at Damsian. Okay. Right. So there is no white mage.
Yeah, there's no white mage. Well, unless you count Radio with a Sura, and that's like 66% of the white mage.
No, we don't count that.
That's... Oh, okay. Also, hi, Glue. Glue, thank you for the raid. Hello. Hope practice went well. I saw Glue playing 4 earlier.
Oh, fun, fun.
Mm-hmm. Practice, it's a good thing sometimes.
It's a word that starts with P, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is. It is. All right.
Oh, if this basement is Golbez, it's free. It's easy money.
Oh, yeah.
So you check it just for that, I think.
I hope it's a Sparkle. I hope it's Wyvern. Yay! Predictive power still in. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, hey, look, it's the other Mylon. The more annoying... Oh, no, it's that one. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, it's 9999999.
Yeah, it's that one. I forgot Potato had already done that. Because Joe's not fun, that's why. In Potato's defense, Potato knows that what's coming and you can't stop it, so you just explode and that's the end of it. So somehow through some chicanery, we have basically both ended with both runners basically in the same spot at the same time. Go figure.
Yeah. Classic.
Completely different routes. All right, does Potato get bailed out by alcohol? You sure did. And Cure 3s, no less.
And coffins?
I said, this is affectionately what we know as cleaning your inventory. This is where we sell everything, including that rune axe, because we don't need it. And it's good money. It's like worth 4 bottles of alcohol or something. Okay, you know what Potato's currently proving to me right now? I bet Potato, when Potato goes to the grocery store, he's one of those that, like, grabs the product off the shelf and then just sits there and stares at it for a minute. Maybe reads the price tag, maybe reads, like, the table of contents on the product or something.
You mean he goes shopping?
That's what that little shopping incident right there just kind of showed me.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you go to the store and you buy things, and sometimes you go to the store and you go shopping.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Because we've already seen 3, so it's a 50-50. One of them explodes to a crystal sword. The other one is a little bit challenging, but not very.
Yeah, you get the full heal going into it, so you don't even have to, like, think about it. You just drink wine and smile.
Yeah. I mean, and also, Jabron, some people go, you know, shopping for clothes at a soup store as well.
True. I get my best pants at the soup store.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're saving because, well, it's habit. You don't need to. There's the whatever is here, I promise it will die faster than you will. Potato, unfortunately, just ran into the agility. Is not black magic, but sometimes it will penalize you. Because he was very expecting Cecil go first there, and you see what happens is when Sid gets levels, and he gets up to, like, oh, I don't know, roughly 7 agility with that Dwarf Axe on, and all of a sudden you need 18 to go first, and Cecil does not have 18 quite yet. He just sort of gets skipped. Here? It's just like, eh. Lunars. Blech. There we go. So, yeah, roughly, what, 32-minute pitfall? With a Baron thrown in? That's pretty good. And you're at 14 bosses, which means technically you do have access to 20.
Yeah?
Even without Baron Basement, you've got the keys to get to 20, so you're fine. We're not going up there anytime soon.
Was it Baigan? I didn't see it.
It was the other elements, I believe, unless my eyes deceive me. They could have. I'm still recovering from the great flashbang of 2026. Okay, it was a Spider-Man meme moment.
Okay.
All right, good. All right, well, you got Cure 3s, you got alcohol.
Classic Joe.
Yeah, I thought
You say
Joe might
Joe
do
isn't.
the March 1st. Wouldn't
You see,
surprise me.
we say Joe isn't predictable, but then there's a fate watch.
Yeah. Well, we learned this yesterday when Joe was playing the seed. Like, oh, I want to fade dwarf. Joe, why would you fade dwarf? It's 2 bosses.
He just doesn't want to do it, and that's
Yeah.
how Joe plays games.
Yeah.
He does the things he wants to do, and he doesn't do the things he doesn't want to do.
Yep. Oh, we got. Oh,
and clearly he's good at it because
well,
he's at 3
now
and
we got
1.
Zot. All right.
Yeah, Zot's on the table. That's very nice.
Okay. Carrots. Really?
I saw him cycling down. I'm like, oh, he's getting the 99
I was gonna
carrots.
actually like take back 3 of the bad things I said about him, and then yeah, mean. Okay, so we're in go mode. Where's our Z access?
Yo.
God, now we're gonna hear about this. We're gonna hear about Joe being like, oh, I gotta fade dwarf.
Dwarf's gonna be our Ceromus access.
I hope it does, and I hope Joe does it last. Is Joe going to save it all before Z at this point? Yeah, you don't need to. You know where Wyvern is. Nothing else shuts you down. So, from a purely time save standpoint, I want to save.
I'd probably still save out of habit.
It's like, okay, it's like walking down the Fame Arch when you're like in this mode, but still opening those 2 boxes that you walk by before you get to the actual key item. Because you touch them. They're right there. It's habit. You actually have to force yourself not to open those boxes. Nine swing. Nah, he'll be fine.
Yeah, this is fine. He's also got, a turn queued.
Oh no, I was just looking at the damage he was splitting out. So he's fine. He would do 27,000 before the Mega Nuke fired, and the spot only has 23. So. God, I've got to say something nice about Joe now. Good action economy, Joe. Well done.
Sounds like I hurt you to say that.
It actually did. That was literally the fastest way through that fight. So that was very well done.
Guess Joe doesn't want to fade dwarf today.
All right, Vanilla Darkness Crystal, maybe? That could be a thing. I feel like
he's not going to be that fast.
Well,
oh wait, you said Vanilla Darkness. Boy. Yeah. I think it's going to be like
you do top of tower before you do Luca.
Nah, you get to see the item in Luca beforehand.
You just do a dramatic pause and then you hold A with Cecil and it explodes. And if it isn't, it's just a reset. Like that's faster than Luca. Oh God.
We're not doing that.
Twin Harp and
Joe might do
Earth.
that.
I mean,
Twin Harp into the Earth Crystal.
Yeah. But here's the thing. The twin I actually time like you could do the top of Tower Spy and the Luca Spy faster than you can do a Twin Harp. And last I checked, math does say 2 is greater than 1.
You know, in most worlds it is, and I think this is one of those worlds.
Yeah. That treasury never gets open, though. That's sad.
We can ask the winner to open it after the seed if we really wanted to see it. Assuming they don't finish within like 10 seconds of each other.
Yeah, right.
Oh, an outcome I didn't realize. That actually doesn't really matter, because if it's a tie, nobody... Huh. If it's a tie, Potato's still the only winner of the tournament.
Nice. I'm not retiming it. I say we make Possum retime it.
Yeah.
He's good at those things. Also,
Level 3's killing somebody. Unfortunate.
I'm not sure coming in on exactly this fight at 1 HP, it was in your best interest.
Targeting's been impeccable, though.
Mm-hmm. Really?
I forgot we had Forge because we had a Crystal Sword in hand.
I'm just curious what we're coming. Okay, to be fair, the last time we had this happen, and I robbed the old man, there was a Zeus gauntlet on his bookshelf. So,
yeah, it's still too wildish. You can still get power shirts in this shop, which would be nice.
Possibly useful. Yeah. I still robbed the old. Wow.
That's an arty bow. That's money. That's money and a half.
What is with his bookshelf?
A Gigantax, but that's id. That
so
is anchoring, unfortunately.
That's like almost a case to like, yeah, go get somebody out of either the Tower of Wishes or then convert Sid to basically another Crystal Sword user.
Yeah, that'd speed you up pretty significantly.
This makes sense. It's a pan. You got 2 shots at either darkness or a pass. And if it's dead, hey, guess what? Earth Crystal's right next door, so is the T word.
The Toroya Treasury?
No, the other one.
No, I don't know. I never go there.
No, okay. Has strings, makes noise. Supposed to be soothing.
Yo, curse string from the Pambonk? All right. We don't need to. We don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to convert anything.
Come on.
Oh, we have extra star battles. Okay.
There you. Yeah, curse him. Perfect. Sid, welcome to doing damage. Nobody tell Elvin, please. I don't want to hear it. God, I haven't seen a Gigantax in forever.
It's certainly a fun tool.
Yeah, usually like you don't do Forge because it's like, all right, there's 7 characters. Oh, that just means it's gonna be a harp for Edward. Why would I bother wasting my time going to the Forge? All right, well, Potato's got his 5 bosses, so All right. Is the pan the solution? Was it the solution all along? Nope. And yes.
Yep.
All right. How is there's Potato has the pan. Like, this is unexpected. If this is a pass, this gets really interesting really fast.
Yeah. Because I imagine Joe might do moon bosses to finish out because where he is.
Yeah. That's one of those weird cases. Like, I'm running it in my head right now. Like, any two that you kill on the moon. Because what's Joe at right now? 18?
I think he's at 18 bosses, yeah.
18 bosses. So yeah, any two you kill on the moon. I don't. That'd be one of those interesting measuring points. Is like, do you just do Zot? Do you just do Zot? Like, Zot to do those two bosses is probably 2 minutes and change.
Oh, it's definitely quicker.
Then you just pick whatever grind, if you're even going to do one, you just go. And that gives you a shot at a pass where you don't even launch the wheel. Like, I like the idea of doing Zot for 20.
Yeah, I think for like the time of killing bosses alone, it's absolutely Zot. But these two bosses set you up to do the ribbon room once you have the crystal, and that's grind on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Those doing two bosses into the ribbon, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the pass.
I was so hoping. Yeah, I don't get this play from Joe either. Like, why are we... Do we not realize we already have the 5 bosses we need?
He has 2 hourglasses.
We're just straight going to... Maybe Joe's at 19 and we're all wrong? Yo, it's Wang!
Yo, it's another boss.
Okay, come on, Joe. Bonus points? Let's see it. How's your timing? You chicken.
Oh, and notably, Potato isn't forging.
It's good.
Yeah, it's like a by the odds play, but it's gonna lose him some time here, I think. Yeah, this is 19th boss.
Yeah, Joe was at 19. All right. Huh. Yeah, it's a little bit of an oddity.
Maybe he thought he was at 20. Maybe he thought he was already at 19.
Yeah.
Is why I came down here.
Yeah. That happens. I actually don't know. I don't think Joe runs an auto tracker, so. Well, we'll see what Potato does, because I think Potato's in the same boat. Should be at 18. Did we see Sirens for sale?
Potato saw Sirens for sale in Tamra.
Okay.
And bought not quite 10.
Okay. It's fair. Save just in case they're both dead and reset out, save a small walk. I was actually gonna laugh if that was the gauntlet, and we actually had a full boss.
Very funny.
I would.
Well, I mean, you
great.
reset in Joe's shoes if it's the gauntlet.
Well, it's Joe. Look, it's a 50-50. Either he resets or he doesn't. All right, well, that's 20. So, also, one of the side effects of doing this as your final boss is this is the floor that using a siren will pull a set of gold dragons on. So,
yeah, and it looks like Potato is doing Zot for his 1920 here.
Okay. Like, so I like if I don't have to launch the whale, I'm a happy individual. So,
yeah.
With siren access and eggs being, well, eggs and delicious, I'm fine with it. Good job, Joe. Way to poison that King Ryu. It deserved it. I think Joe came into this fight with the Avenger on.
He did. He's doing the
okay, because those numbers are really low. Oh,
here's the gauntlet. Oh no.
The punish is... Oh, God. Oh, my poor brain. Now I really want this to be a pass. Like, if you're going to sit through this, this better be good. Which means there'll probably be a samurai hat. You know what's funny, Scar?
Yeah?
It's not often I get to say these words, but, you know, with Sid being basically your second DPS, you ever seen an edge chemist before?
Yeah, but not on melee. I've done edge
like
chemist
willingly
on
an edge chemist. Like
I've done edge chemist when it's just a bunch of mages and I'm just doing edge carry.
Oh yeah, when you're running reflect, sure, yeah.
But not on melee.
Yeah, that's again gonna be a bit of an oddity. All right, well, now we get to do the walk down to Z. Oh boy. And we are definitely saving before this one because Z will. It's funny how we always used to talk about, you know, how this game was solved and Z fights were. I mean, you could still throw a Z fight, but for the most part, like, you knew what you were supposed to do at Z and just did it, and the game was over. It kind of all goes out the window with Lava Shell.
Yeah, it could just be Blizzard into Wave.
Yeah. Wouldn't know anything about eating a 2200 HP Blizzard repeatedly yesterday. Nah. That.
Well, it sure didn't happen to me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo! Wait, I actually gotta say, it's the peed on pig.
Dang, all of Lugate's crimes add peeing on a pig to the list.
I don't have to call it Lemonade Pig anymore. I'm so excited. Alright, white ears. That puts Ogopogo in the mix. The rest of it, nobody cares. Well, at least there's no crumble on a dimp fight, so that's nice.
Yeah. Those coffins take about as long as a crumble, though.
That is very true. Alright, well, Joe's about to walk into a Z fight. So what shuts Joe down? At least what slows it down is obviously Storm. But other than that...
Storm...
Tornado,
Mega Nuke.
Blizzard. Although now... I guess maybe like Charm or something that would hit Cecil exactly could be bad.
I think Joe did get the Moonveil. They both looted the waterfall.
Aww. Oh, sad. No pass. Sadly, it doesn't show up on the spoiler log either, so you never get to see where the pass was.
Yeah. Once we eventually get to 5.0, key item passes will be in the spoiler log, but
yeah,
until they add Lava Shell, what's the point?
That is absolutely... Get this door some eye drops. Seriously. Actually, maybe that is like post eye drop.
Oh, is he just gonna quad-sir?
That's a choice.
I mean, it's Joe.
That's true.
He totally could.
I mean, the good news is we're not seeing phase 1 at all.
No, we're not seeing phase 1.
So this is strictly 2 and 3. Oh no, Palom. Anyways. Oh wow.
Even with a curse ring, he still gets a lot of magic evade. Unlike Edge.
No, Dorchana's not cute. That's you know what that is? That's post like LASIK surgery. Right there. That's the eye drops that like dilate your eyeballs. That's exactly what. Dormist wanted 20/20 vision. There you go, it's canon now.
Oh, where's our Big Bang, Martin? There it is.
Right there. We're getting there.
It took a while. I was wondering.
When you have everyone in their family Zerk, yes. What are we putting out? 9, 11 around. So yeah, this has to be exactly Storm.
Even then, that just slows him down, doesn't stop him.
Yeah. I mean, with that damage, you're not seeing phase 3 either, so. Although at this rate, we haven't seen anything. That's interesting. Well, the good news is...
It's gone.
Because guess what was coming? That was going to be an unnerved Big Bang.
It would have been unnerved. Yeah, which Joe would have walked off at these levels. Yeah. That is Joe finished with a time of 56 minutes and 34 seconds. Which moves him up to a record of 4-1.
Cool.
Which means...
So, hey, Scar, what sort of ties does this create now?
What do you mean? Everyone with the best record at the end of the 5 weeks.
So obviously
the winner
these two will have the best. Who else could have the best record?
Oh, who else could have the best record? I could have the best record. I'm at 3-1 right now.
Oh, okay. So how many people could actually tie?
So our other 3-1 matches are Sorbius versus Noob Tree, which will be tomorrow night. And I believe it's Fiery Blizzard versus Poss Morpheus. which
so
will
we
be
could literally have a 5-way tie
Sunday?
for first.
Yeah, there could be 5 winners.
I actually am pretty sure a trophy doesn't split 5 ways.
And we're joined by Joe. Good game, Joe.
Thank you. That was a fun seed. But no, it was a Cecil seed. But Sid contributed.
Sid did contribute.
I'm still recovering from the flashbang earlier.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Apologies on that. I thought it would have been.
You are not sorry. Don't give us that.
I thought it would be funnier than it might have been, and then I got distracted trying to name people when I couldn't read the menu.
Good job. Good job. But either way, you're moving up to 4-1. And as this is the last week of the event, you will have the best possible record when this week ends. Which means you've won the tournament.
Treasures.
23 boxes.
It's a good number. I mean, that's usually kind of the case when you find a crystal sword. It's like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, there it is. 23 boxes.
Mm-hmm. Just think, Joe, if you hadn't opened the right tower first, it would have been like 5 boxes.
Is there anything in the right tower I cared about?
Ew.
There's a tiara, which was money.
Icky bright tower. There was an elixir in there. I think that was it.
There was a bit of money for some Bacchus that I used a tiny bit of.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was another one of those straightforward. Hey, oh, by the way, the gauntlet was a Zot one, so
I am glad I didn't go there.
Make sure to tell Potato that way is done.
I went. All right.
Okay.
So it's about 5 minutes for the gauntlet. Can I beat 2 moon bosses in under 5 minutes? Yes. Okay. To the moon.
Yeah, but here was my reasoning for it. Is 1, you don't launch the whale. 2, you hit 20 and you have a shot.
I didn't have a pass.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shot at the pass, right? That's the reason to do
by
Zot.
doing Zot. That's your shot at that's your shot at the pass. And then you're sad when you don't get it, and then you go launch the whale.
Definitely considered it, but I'll take my 2 moon bosses.
Yeah, why Bahamut?
Because I wanted to do my gold dragons on the way down.
Okay.
So by Bahamut and Murasame, I can just do them. Versus if I did Murasame and Crystal Swords out of the way, maybe that's faster than Bahamut. But
or just do like Plague and Ribbon. And then
Plague and Ribbon and walk up wouldn't have been that bad, I don't think. But I felt like going there first might be all right. And well, it was a quick boss.
I mean, you got Wang there, so that's about the best you could have hoped for. So yeah.
Yeah, but other topic. Have you put in any thought as to what you want to contribute to the next Flagset vote?
A little bit. Ideas.
Well, you've got at least the rest of this week to ruminate on that before we open up the floodgates for all the winners to duke it out and chat it out.
I heard that winter 2024 was a good flag set for FFR.
Boy, is it!
It is. It is my favorite. So you won't hear any complaints from me if that's in the mix.
Yeah, except for that one box. Sorbs, if you're listening, I'm still not opening that box. The box sucks.
That box does suck.
Yeah,
well, Joe, go enjoy your win. I heard you were this seed rolled fast something about DWR thing, Bob stuff.
Yeah, I probably need to get a bit more practice on that before tomorrow.
Oh, I thought there was like one you had to watch or something. Like another group was racing tonight.
Well, they were, but I'm pretty sure they're an hour in, unfortunately. So still going. can catch the finish.
That's a good sign. You know, seeds that last longer than an hour, as I literally stare at your 56-minute time right now.
Yeah.
Very well played, though. You did good.
I tried to do the Merton School of Action Economy.
You know, I could tell you to go watch the replay of this and go watch it back and go watch the Bahamut fight. But no, I'm not going to tell you that, so.
I knew I had enough damage, and then I got nervous.
If you get bored, just go watch it back.
Or if I don't get bored, watch it back because it was fun.
Sure, that works too.
How's Potato finishing up now?
We getting there.
Potato just ate an unnerved Big Bang.
Yeah, see, unfortunately, not forging. And I'm pretty sure it kind of looked like Edge had a claw on still.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't exactly.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's
mute.
either.
So, no, it's not that code.
Remember how we did get to see any of the phases of Z except for the soon-to-be-coming Big Bang for you? We're going to get to see a lot of these with Potato.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're already in phase 2, which is just phase...
Black hole in a Big Bang? Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yep, phase 2 is phase 2. I thought we randomized it.
The phase before this was doing some shenanigans with punching and blitzing, so it was still randomized. Oh, no, this is just the spam nuke phase. This is the third script.
Oh, wow.
And so this is free for Potato, because that veil probably goes up. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, there's still phase 4, and if we're not healed up for that...
Imagine a world.
Yeah, imagine if there was a phase 4 second refill on Z.
I bet there's the. I didn't think we
Potato, please, you know, do me a favor, Potato. Please stop attacking for 280 damage. It's just embarrassing.
Check your inventory. Maybe we have a.
Yo, never mind.
HP ran out on Zeromus.
You lose.
Lost.
You lose. I hope somebody clicks
Potato
that.
is 5-0. You should probably change the score.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. Wow.
See, that 280 damage was important.
Said nobody ever except for exactly that. But God, that's the first one of those I've seen in... I can't even tell you how long.
That's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah. I'm glad it ended that way. I like a Potato is in the race room. Do I get bonus points for HP ran out on Z? Yes. Yes, you do.
Yeah, Potato gets...
At least in our heart. Yo, you're resetting go loot the treasure.
9 minutes of bonus points.
I think Potato will have the strongest strength of schedule, so he's probably going to be the top ranked racer after week 5 here.
Well, you know, like UFC has like fight of the night and everything. We should have like, you know, best Z fight in the tournament, and I feel like any HP ran out fight automatically goes up to the top. Especially with one person alive.
But was that person Porum who was punching?
No. We only get one of those like once every 5 years, so... Oh yeah, we're supposed to say something profound like, hey, GG's Potato, who finished with a time of 105.20. Yay, Potato.
Yeah, I mean, he knew going into this that he was going to be the winner of the tournament, whether he won or lost. So it mentions a lot of pressure off of him, other than the potential pressure of going 5-0. But it's
you can't win all of them. 31 boxes. Oh, so many boxes.
GG's.
GG's. Another
Potato,
56
really?
minutes by JudgeJoe. What?
That
What did I
flex?
do?
Come on.
What?
Oh, I'm just gonna kill Z. I'm gonna let Z die to. Yeah. I'm not even gonna swing. Just watch. Although,
Edge.
to be fair, you probably shouldn't have been swinging with Edge, because God, that was tragic.
Yeah, it did something HP.
It was so bad.
Yeah. He just walled up and put the controller back down. I'm guessing JudgeJoe did not do Zot and went straight to the moon and got his 2 bosses there and went.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I liked what you did.
I was hoping for pass.
So was I.
I definitely was not hoping for Gauntlet in the first spot.
Yeah.
I found karate.
That's funny. We both ended up with 6 of the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to close race time or minimize it for this one. It was too jetty too early, and I know how Joe plays, and as fun as I have with Jet Seeds, Joe usually absolutely destroys them as shown.
Hey, I'll tell you this: you two were basically in lockstep at post hook route. Like, it was that close.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to the watch back. I figured at once I pulled it up and saw the time difference at the end, I was like, okay, that was probably me just that Zot play wasn't it. If it had been passed, then I'm done. I do 2 eggs underground and then we go. Boy, that Z script really threw me for a loop though. Like Gold Dragon into Zeromus into rapid fire nukes in my face.
Yeah, which I believe is wyverns.
That would make sense. Yeah, that was unpleasant. If the Big Bang, I should have tried to nerf the second Big Bang, but boy, am I out of practice at nerfing Big Bangs other than the first one. Let me tell you. But because if Rudy had lived, whole different story. She had to move it up and. I don't know if the reflect. Well, I guess it would have dropped when the black hole came out. Thanks, Vanilla Zeroma script. That was hilarious. GG's, Joe. I hope we end up with a big 4-1 group. That'd be fun.
Sid was helping.
4.
Yeah. Joe cheated. Joe forged. And you know how when you forge, and it's like, oh, great, it's an Edward harp. Why did I do this? It wasn't an Edward harp.
Oh, no. Yeah, I wasn't even considering it. I was just Cecil and go. I only looted 31 boxes. I was trying to find. Oh, dang. Yeah, all right. I was like, I don't think Joe's going to loot much, so I need to try to not loot much, and Eblin first trap chest again, given a crystal sword, so I just dipped, couldn't check the treasury at the end. Definitely thought about it since I was going to Dot anyway, because having power on edge would have been nice, but it was what it was. I was already just trying to go. I knew that the Zot play was risky, unless the bosses. I was worried about no-go pogo somewhere that would have just been kind of nightmarish regardless. I was really concerned about that on the hook route. And then I saw the sparkle. I don't know, you saw how many Cure 3s I bought before I went to the hook route boss, and then I saw the sparkle, and I was just praying the whole time it was D-Lunars. Because no white mates, that was interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit of a surprise on that one.
It could be a bit to figure out there was no white mage.
Yeah, as I'm heading up Ordeals, because I hit Ordeals character spot last, and at that point, I'm committed to,
I finished ordeals by 9 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. I was there early, but I don't know how early.
But I didn't go and raise the hook until going underground.
Oh, yeah, I did the 2 character checks there first, which did not instill a lot of confidence, I'll be honest. I was real worried before I hit Mysidia. I was like, oh, this party might not be great. But then Cecil and Ed showed up, so. Then I got scared because I knew it was going to be a Zoomer. I felt like I needed a seed that had some tricks to have a chance against Joe, really. You know, I needed there to be 2 paths. And there weren't really, like, unless fading the pan, but with what was underground, I just don't see that happening, you know?
The pan was how you got the darkness crystal.
Yep. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you somehow faded the pan and decided to chase top a tower,
I mean,
that couldn't have even been that much, you know, a tail at most.
No, I couldn't. I
exactly. I was
Luca.
like, so I did peek Luca because
I considered it.
I did. I figured, like, if it's darkness, then, you know what I mean? Like, then I don't even have to do pan. That's what I was trying. I was trying to get away from the pan into Sheila check. And it was resettable, so that was nice. Like, I didn't have to stress it. I was worried that it could be a tail, and then I'd be faced with another decision. I already didn't like it. We had Twin Arp, we had Zot, you know. Not what I wanted to see. Good seed though. Fast.
Yeah.
Like
I appreciated being able to blow up the Fey March as my first thing underground.
Yep. Oh, I bet. Yeah. I saw that Fey March and just kind of like forehead smacked. I was like, this is the exact Fey March I did not want in a seed versus Joe. And I didn't play. I forgot to switch my character so I had Edge in the middle for both fights, and they both kind of went like a little sloppy. It worked out, but because I just walked up. I didn't.
Did you get the Avenger?
No. Where was it?
In the
It was
second
the
trap
far.
box
It
in
was the
Evelyn.
left box.
Oh no! Yeah, I know. I got the crystal sword, like, and just left. I didn't because I had already done full right tower. And
I went
that
full
was
right
enough.
tower into left tower, went to the
Fair.
box in the far left. I went
Oh,
slightly
you
abnormal
went-
because I keep forgetting that far left box. So
That's
I went
fair.
and looted it early and got an Avenger from it, and well, from the monster in there, and then
That would've
went
been
and
nice.
got my crystal sword, and then I dipped.
Yeah, I would have been happy with an Avenger. Yeah, that makes sense though, because you either do that left box last or first when you go in there. So.
And I keep on forgetting to loot it at times, so I made sure to loot it.
There you go. Yeah, Avenger was nice. The Waterfall did not have an Avenger. That was the only, like, sort of extra box. I didn't even go into Mist Cave to grab anything, because at that point I already had the Crystal Sword, so. It was good. Props to Rydia with the Dragon Whip on Paladin very early. That was nice. Maybe
I'm
that fight
slightly
felt-
sad Sid came with a dwarf axe because it was real fun looting the Chocobo forest to get it.
Same, exact same. I got that dwarf axe and was real stoked, and then I went to swap equipment and the ordeal save and was sad. I was like, well, I have to, I guess. Yeah, that was funny. I sold everything at the Evelyn shop to buy as many Bacchus and Cure 3s as I could buy, and then a couple hourglasses, or whatever else was there.
Coffins.
Coffins, that one, yeah. GG's again.
Yeah,
Thanks for
GG's to both of
restreaming
you.
y'all. I hope it was a good watch. I'm excited to do the watch back.
Cool,
Always
it
am.
was. Potato, actually both of you, before you go, Potato, if you're going to watch it back, go to whatever, upload, VOD, whatever. Don't start at the beginning. Like, fast forward to where the race starts and then work your way backwards.
Oh,
Otherwise, you're going to get flashbanged. So,
Oh.
just fair warning.
I didn't
just
think
putting
it
that out
was
there.
that bad.
Fair.
I'm sorry.
Or, get flashbanged. Hey, I'm not your dad. So. But yeah, you two get out of here. Go enjoy the rest of your evening. Have food.
Ooh,
Dude.
food.
I don't know what food. Actually, Potato, I'm pretty sure I know what food. Probably involves a burrito or something.
I think you're correct. I don't know. I have choices, so I have to make a decision. But that's what I'm going to spend the next little bit doing.
All right.
randomizer.
Scar, that was fun.
That was very fun.
Yeah, that was a watch. Okay, so what now?
What now? Well,
Yeah, you already covered all the people that could also be 4-1. So those races are
those races
soon
are
TM.
soon TM this week. They
Okay.
will all finish by Sunday. Some other good matches. We're gonna have the Duckling Supreme versus Jesus the Frog, which is Golden Shocker versus Jesus the Frog, which they're both very good FF6 players. So if each allows the other to play 6, that'll be a very good race.
Wait, someone's actually gonna let 6 through against Shocker?
He's somebody who could. Yeah, I mean, Jesus the Frog is good enough to beat Golden Shocker. He's good enough. He's any given Sunday. He's already come on. You gotta believe in Jesus the Frog.
All it takes is calmness and no protection against it to throw everything off the rails. Yeah, that never happens.
Happens more often than you think.
Yep.
But in other news, we're gonna head over to Final Fantasy Randomizer.
Yo, are they doing
They are
Duckling type stuff?
No, they're doing a race, doing like kind of a mini one night only event commemorating the 10-year anniversary of the start of their randomizer. We've had 10 years of Final Fantasy Randomizer.
I've been playing that thing for 10 years. What is wrong with me? Holy smokes.
You know,
I've been playing the game a lot longer than that, but still 10 years. That is impressive.
Oh, hello.
I thought she was gonna say something. I thought she was gonna,
I was waiting.
pop in, make a comment. Just cool, hello.
Yeah,
all right,
so,
everyone, enjoy the 10-year anniversary race of Final Fantasy Randomizer.
Yeah, go say hi and good night.